Ladies and gentlemen, 115 episodes. Holy crap. That's where we are. Oh my God. Top Chef host Padma Lakshmi. I have no idea who that is, but it's the Food Network, I think. Top Chef. Get ready to boycott them, all right? Because this piece of work here says that if you can't accept your children, even 5, 6, young children, as trans kids, you shouldn't be allowed to parent. You have no business being a parent. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who the hell do you think you are? Sit the F down, shut the F up, Top Chef, eat a freaking cookie, and let the parents do their jobs. We have no business being parents. You have no business in the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, James Lane here, episode 115 of the American Reveille Podcast. Let me continue what I'm saying from the intro there. When I say you have no business being in the United States of America, Padma Lakshmi, that's not a racial thing telling you to go to India or wherever. I'm just saying random countries. No, I'm saying you have no business being in the United States of America because you cannot accept people of different viewpoints, different beliefs, different religions. You have no respect for the sanctity of life. You have no respect for children. You are a child abuser, so you have no business being a parent. You mean I need to give hormone blockers and cut off my 6-year-old son's penis? I don't have a 6-year-old son. That's why I can say that. But that's what you're telling me. I need to respect that? I think you need to respect me by shoving your own head up your ass and then squeezing really, really tight till you fall over. That's really what I get for you. That's all I have for you. Okay. Seriously. You look like you literally look like what an Egyptian, I feel like an Egyptian mummy would look like you if it came back from the dead. That's what you look like. You look like an Egyptian mummy. You are a terrible human being. You literally are supporting child abuse and, need I say, child torture. All right. And in the case of some of these creeps, pedophilia. Yeah. All right. I don't give a crap. You're a psychopath. You're a psychopathic lunatic. All right. You follow the science. Top Chef host Padma Lakshmi. I'm not playing around today, guys. I ain't playing around. By the way. All right. By the way, you need to comment. I need to comment. Yeah. CBD oil. That's my trick. How do I not take my head and bash it through the monitor while reading this? I drink this into, no, I don't, but 2 dropfuls a day, 2 of the droppers full. This is awesome CBD oil. It is great. This is called Ancient Life Oil. Stress, anxiety, all that crap down. All right. Sometimes I read these articles. Look at this. Look at that lady. Listen to what I'm talking about. She's literally telling you that you don't have a right. The state should come take your children if you don't allow them to transition, if you don't believe in trans kids. I'm sure there's a small percent of kids. All right. But not what's happening. Not what's happening. So before I drink an entire bottle of Drano, I drink some of this Ancient Life Oil. It's great CBD. It's 100% pure. It's made in America. Awesome stuff. If you haven't jumped on the boat yet, if you haven't tried CBD oil, you are wrong. You have no idea what you're missing out on. There's no side effects. There's no hallucinogenic effect. You don't pop positive. You don't have any issues with this. What are you not doing it for? What, there's some stigma on an oil that tastes like coconuts that makes you less stressed? Are you mad? AncientLifeOil.com. Come on. Awesome stuff. Try it out. AncientLifeOil.com. Promo code James. Free shipping and handling. If you're not convinced by now, stick around 2 minutes after the episode. I have an ad I put together. I'll tell you about it. We'll play some fun music. We'll have a good time, and you will try some of this Ancient Life Oil in the end, and you're going to love it just like I do. It's fantastic stuff. It really is. And the best part about it, made in the USA. Made in the USA. Support companies that are making their products here. Don't support people like Padma Lakshmi, who thinks you should cut your child's wiener off. All right. We're going to get into this article. All right. This lady, I stuttered 4 times, and I did that because I looked at her face and I almost had a seizure. Top Chef host Padma Lakshmi. If you don't accept trans kids, you have no business being a parent. I can't say the comment that I just thought on the air without being in trouble, not just on the air, but possibly legally. David Nung wrote this, 31 March 2021. Let's go! Bravo's Top Chef host. Bravo! I'm so sorry, Food Network, for besmirching you earlier. Please don't sue me. All right? Food Network, I think we're still good, right? I like diners, drive-ins, and dives, right? That guy's awesome. Right, Guy Fieri? But no, this is Bravo. Bravo's Top Chef toast, Padma Lakshmi. If I say that more, it sounds like I'm talking about like Jewish foods, like latkes. Padma Lakshmi's lecturing parents on the subject of transgender children. Yay. Saying they have no business being a parent unless they accept a child's declared gender identity. Here's where things get funny. She's also claimed that a transgender person's gender expression can vary day to day, and that trans people have existed since the dawn of humanity. Okay, that's nice. So, and it varies day to day. Wow. So I don't want that. I don't want my kids exposed to that in a way to which it influences them. If my children feel that internally and get past the age of 18 and still feel that and make adult decisions, I love my children. I'll support my children, but I'm not going to let my 8-year-old dictate what to do with her hoo-has. No, she's 8. I don't have an 8-year-old, by the way. I have daughters. I'm just mentioning hypothetical random ages, though. You really think I'm going to expose all my children's ages and all of that stuff on you? Come on. Come on. I already put myself in enough danger having this podcast and talking about right-wing values. All right. I'm not going to put my children in danger. Have I posted a picture or two? Sure. But am I like that daily person? No, I'm not. All right. This lady's out of her freaking mind. How do I know she's not going to come to my house and try to eat my babies? How do I know she's not going to prove Alex Jones right about adrenochrome when she shows up at my door trying to kidnap my baby? All right. This person is a child abuser. Padma Lakshmi, you believe in the transitioning of children. You are a child abuser. Padma Lakshmi. I kind of like saying that now. Padma Lakshmi launched her, call the locksmith. Padma Lakshmi launched her social media lecture Wednesday in an apparent nod to the Transgender Day of Visibility. If you can't accept your child for who they're telling you they are, you have no business being a parent. You know, kids tell their parents they're Hulk Hogan, they're the fairy godmother or father, or they tell people they're Yoda. They tell people they're talking to invisible children. They talk to the dog. My little baby, or my baby daughter, she literally has like mumbling conversations with the dog. If she came to me and told me she identifies as a dog, do I spay her and then cover her with fur? All right, or whatever, neuter or spay. Like, what is wrong with you? You psychopathic. Gosh, I'm so happy I have the Ancient Life Oil. Woosah, ancientlifeoil.com. Woosah, promo code James, free shipping and handling. Woosah, ancientlifeoil.com. Woosah, stress-free. This person. She also delivered, are you ready? A tutorial on gender and sexual identity. A person's gender expression, quote, can vary day to day or over time. It's unique to each individual. That's a great way to make laws. Gender expression, the way you choose to express yourself on the gender spectrum through your behavior, clothing, haircut, etc. This can vary day to day over time. It's, you know, a bunch of smart people got together, non-binary, someone who identifies on the spectrum of gender identities that are not exclusively masculine or female. Categories now. It's Marxism with genitalia. All right. That's all this is. All right. You're not smarter. We're smart. We came up with they're new categories, and they just further box things into more categories. And then we can put haircuts in there, and purple hair there, and nose piercings there, and tit piercings there. That makes you a purple pineapple. That's gender 646. Oh my dear baby Jesus, sponsored by Mountain Dew. Not me, obviously. Baby Jesus and Talladega Nights. Okay. Okay. You've seen Talladega Nights. Don't be mad at me. In another tweet, Lakshmi, you saw up there, she claimed trans people existed since the dawn of humanity and criticized people who disagree. This is like a random attack to everybody. This basically Padma Lakshmi, she got on Twitter and she put her hands around her mouth like this. And she said, "Social justice virtue signal complete." And that's what she did. That's all she did. All right. She's an idiot. Quote, "All the bizarre false equivalency about isms, or the litany of reasons why you feel people are different from you don't deserve basic human rights are not only deeply stupid, but painfully corny." Like what? What did she write? Trans people. She wrote, "If my child identifies as smoked salmon, should I eat them on a bagel with cream cheese?" What is... God, you're so what-if-isms. No, I don't need your what-if-isms. How about this? We don't agree with that way of life. Now, we don't have to like that way of life, right? But people have the right to live whatever way of life that they want to live, right? So good. Do your thing, right? I'm not against trans people, but I'm also not, for, just like I'm not against white people or for white people. They just exist, right? What I am against is you then coming in, affecting the culture, then brainwashing children, turning things into to cult-like things. That's what ends up happening. The social justice, all this craziness coupled with the social media, coupled with the non-science pretending to be science, and this entire generation, multiple generations of one-line reading, literal zombies. You're infecting them with cult beliefs. And guess what? 50, 60, 70, 80% of these people who transition young end up trying to kill themselves. All right. They say, oh, it's from bullying. Bullshit. It's because the brains weren't fully developed when they made the decision. All right. Again, not against transgenderism. What I am against is kids choosing it. Let them become adults and make their decision as an adult. Plain and simple. All right. I'm sorry. All right, this is child abuse. It's child abuse. Padma Lakshmi was one of several celebrities who condemned Georgia's recently passed voter laws, calling it a desperate attempt to disenfranchise millions of voters. And it's not. Again, we've all seen and explained and watched the explanations. They actually expanded the hours of voting. They actually kept the voter ballot boxes. They just made them surveillance. She's saying because there's surveillance, they're disenfranchising. Oh, what, criminals don't want to come and vote? They're saying they need an ID. Look, you can literally just write your social security number. All right. People, I grew up with nothing, and I knew people that grew up with less than me in ghettos. They know their social security number. These people aren't idiots. Just because people are poor doesn't mean they're stupid. And Padma Lakshmi, that's what you're saying. You're saying that millions of poor people are idiots, dumb, and you know what's best for them. All right. This is only the most disgusting and egregious expression of leftist, liberal, elitist privilege that you see. And you see it from all of them. White privilege is a myth. You know what's real? This type of privilege is real. Rich Hollywood elitists telling you how to live your life, straight, trans, or anything else, literally telling millions of voters how they're being disenfranchised. Why? Because they're not as smart as you, Padma. You're a racist. You're an idiot. And you need to go back to your kitchen on the top chef. All right? Have a nice life. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right? I'm going to go take my ancient life oil for the love of God. Oh, my gosh, Becky. I need some ancient life oil. Listen, you're going to see more and more of this as the months and years go on until we get Biden out. We reverse more of this stuff in 2022 as we change, we take the House back and we start blocking everything. There's a lot of work ahead of us. Bad stuff, scary stuff. All right. This critical race theory is taking hold of a lot of people. Social justice crap's taking a hold of a lot of people. Marxism has taken hold of a lot of people, but that doesn't mean that the game is over. We will wake everybody up. All right. This stuff is just garbage. It's all garbage. All right. She's among one of the celebrities who falsely claimed the Atlanta shooter was motivated by anti-Asian hate. Remember, he even said, he's like, no, I have a sex addiction. That's why I shot everybody, Asian people, white people, all these people. And they're like, nah, it's a hate crime. He's like, what? I don't hate anybody. I hate my penis. That's what happened. All right. She said that the former President Donald Trump's use of the phrase China virus influenced the killer. That's not true. Police said the shooter revealed his motivation was his guilt over sex addiction. See, he hates his penis, like I said. All right. Listen, most liberal men hate their penis. I don't know if he was liberal or not, but I do know that most of the men on the left, the effeminate top bun wearing men, they all hate their penis. So who knows? I have no idea. All I know is this horrible woman basically just judged us all. This horrible rich woman who hosts her own television show told 80 million people that they're horrible parents. Their kids should be taken away. And if you don't let your kids transition and be whatever the fuck they want to be, girl, boy, sorry to curse. I couldn't help myself, but this is a stressful topic and I got to read all this stuff and report on it all the time. These people are everywhere. All right. If you shut your mouth, all of our kids across 50 states will be learning that it's okay to identify as the other gender in kindergarten. Keep your mouths open. The First Amendment will literally save this entire country. It might not seem like it, but the founding fathers were a lot smarter than many of us realize. The First Amendment will save us all. Second's there if the first doesn't work at the end of the day. I'm not advocating the use of any violence or anything like that. All I'm advocating for is the use of your First Amendment free speech rights. Go out there and say, I don't want this. I don't like this. I don't want this taught in my schools. I don't want this taught to my children. I don't want to see this on TV. I don't want to hear it on the news. And I don't want it fed forcefully into me by some Marxist machine that I didn't vote for. Ladies and gentlemen, that's episode 115 of the American Reveille Podcast. If you really love what we're doing, please head to AmericanReveille.com, hit the support us tab and give me a donation. We put that right back into the company. None of it goes in my pocket. I don't buy a burger. I don't buy a pair of shoes. It goes right back into the American Reveille and everything we're doing to try to wake patriots across this country up. We're trying to empower people. We're trying to enlighten people. We're trying to entertain people, ladies and gentlemen, and we will accomplish our mission. And together as Americans, at the end of the day, we will push the left back. The ideology will be crushed and we will secure power once again. All right? We have a big chance coming up to do the right thing. Don't waste it. And you, all of you in your individual lives, you have a chance to do the right thing, do the good thing, do the righteous thing, do the moral thing every single day. Make the right choice, walk the path, open your mouth, never, ever close it, and let's take back this country. Folks, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, please stick around for a 2-3 minute ad about Ancient Life Oil, ancientlifeoil.com, promo code James for free shipping and handling. Go into the description section. You can follow me on all of those social media sites, all of those video sites. I can't do this without you. I need you to like, share, follow, subscribe, notification bell, the whole shebang. Talk about the American Reveille. You want to talk about the American Reveille. You want to talk about the American... I don't know. Is that working like Jedi mind trick style? Or are you just laughing at me? Please talk about the American Reveille. Folks, I will see you next time, bright and bushy-tailed, on episode 116 of the American Reveille Podcast. Bye. Let me get your attention for a second. I want to tell you about something. I want to share something with you that's very near and dear to me. All right, guys? I have joint pain. I'm sure it's no secret by now, all right? I have joint pain, I have hip pain, I have elbow pain, I have inflammation, all right? I get stressed out. I'm going through so much political news doing this podcast, so much. You can imagine how stressful that is, all right? How much anxiety that can cause, how many sleepless nights I have. But folks, I've been taking CBD oil for a while now. All right, for a while now, and it's fantastic. And a while ago, just a little while ago, I came across Ancient Life Oil, all right? And I got it from ancientlifeoil.com. And this stuff is fantastic, all right? It's the best source, the best and most trusted source for CBD oil in the United States. It's 100% pure. It's 100% THC-free, no psychoactive effects, no high, nothing like that, just pure CBD, pure relief from all of those issues, relief from sleeplessness, relief from anxiety, relief from stress, from inflammation, right? Relief from joint pain, relief from all of these things that could really hinder your daily life, your daily activities, really put you in a bad place. This stuff lifts your mood up. It's fantastic. All right, it's legal in all 50 states. People are really experiencing wonderful change in their life, basically doing something that people have been doing for thousands of years, guys. If you head to ancientlifeoil.com, the same place I went, all right, the same place I went to get the stuff, you can go on there, use promo code James, James, at ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT, Life Oil, ANCIENT, lifeoil.com, promo code James, James, promo code James, free shipping and delivery, folks, free shipping and delivery. Guys, this is a great product. You are missing out if you need to do CBD and you're just not doing it for some reason, guys. I don't know what's stopping you anymore. It's 2021. Folks, if you want relief from these issues, you want to do it in a natural way without taking medications, you want to do it in a way that's helpful. I have found CBD oil to be very beneficial, and I believe it will be very beneficial for you as well. So one more time, ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT, lifeoil.com, promo code James, free shipping and delivery, folks. Give it a shot. I really, really know it'll make you a believer just like I am. All right, folks, let's get back to the show.